Hello, hello, hello. Oh, Dawn would have to get up here. There we go.
Hello. Hi, guys. Welcome back to West Coast Wednesday. Hi, Margie. Great to see you. Okay, 1 second. I gotta figure out. Okay, there. Got that. Okay. Sorry, guys. As always, just running a little behind. Thought I had all the time in the world. Jerry comes and says, you have 2 minutes. I'm like, honey, I need a 5-minute warning. Anyway, hello if you are new here. I am Dawn YarnDoll, joined by our Yarny bestie, Margie's Crafty Corner, and of course, Mr. YarnDoll. Let me pin Margie's live.
And of course, Belle now wants to go out.
Of course.
So I will be right back.
Okay, baby. We will be right here.
Maybe, if I can figure out.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us early tonight. If you did not see that Mishi is not doing her members tonight, so we are early and sending Mishi all the best. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where to put my sweater. Oh my gosh, I thought I had all this time to get ready. We ate, everything went good, and then all of
You're muted.
Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. How'd I get muted? That's so weird.
We were talking, and then all of a sudden I didn't hear you, and I looked up, and I'm like, "You're muted."
Whoopsie. Samantha Stewart, hello. She's working on her Nana June Blessings blanket. And Margarita is here and trying to see. Loris Block Ministries, hello. And Queen's Crafts by Bridget, hello, hello. Demetra, hi. I don't know where I got cut off. I was just saying that I thought I had all the time to get ready. Hello, Sandrine, the Mosaic Queen. How are you? How is everyone? What is in your cup? What is on your hook? We are nosy. We want to know. Scandalous Creations is in the building. Hello, honey. Okay, who else am I missing? Oh, there's our dear Malik. Hi, and little Elbrick saying hello. Love the new icon. Okay. If I missed you, I'm so sorry. There's Jen Jen. Jen Jen, any updates on IVB? You guys, again, we're going to do the ones in the chat for everyone who would like some positive support, healing prayers, hugs, all those good things. Demetra, hi, honey. IVB is, last I saw on her community tab that's now called Posts tab, resting in the hospital. And she is home but still sick. Sandrine has water and a mosaic blanket, of course. Cheers, my dears. Gosh, that's rough. That's really rough. I hope they gave her something to help her not be in so much pain. Demetra has water and a long-suffering work in progress. One sock almost finished. Oh my goodness. Socks I have not done. Margie, have you crocheted or knitted a sock?
No.
No. We are not up to that challenge yet. And Bridget is doing something. Nightbot is sharing that if you guys would like to make friends, please type hooray in the chat. I was trying to think of what to talk about. Usually you guys know I don't have anything planned. It's just what's currently going on in the sphere of everything that I know of, which the Spoonie Stitcher and Critters Crochet have well, Spoonie Stitchers. So over on the Spoonie Stitcher channel, which I have her channel linked in the description box below, has announced finally. I spoilered her it. I spoiled it. Spoiler alerts happened already. Decade Divas. So we are excited for that. Hello, Alley Cat Crochet. And Angela Mills, hello. Sometimes I read things and I'm not sure if they came out of my mouth or not. And then sometimes things came out of my mouth and I was like, oh, did I really want to say that? Whoopsie. Uh, Carrie Penderson is working on a big granny square blanket and drinking tea with lemon. Yummy. Okay, so what I have going on is a big pile of yarn on my desk because I believe I have finished the Heart Collector shawl. If you guys have not seen me do that, I have my third Heart Collector shawl here. Marguerite is overexerted her thumb and have to rest it till you get your brace this Friday. Please do. Please do. It's good to take breaks, get rest. I have been doing that myself. I sincerely haven't stitched very much this week either. But I did finish this technically. I think I'm done. Oh, I should show it. Excuse me, Margie, do you mind?
No, go right ahead.
Because then I can hang it up. And if anybody has any questions, I can answer. But I ran in here and I just threw all the stuff on the desk. all the stuff means the yarn and the whips and the everything. Okay, sorry, I'm getting ready. Okay, here we go. We're ready. Geez. Why did I think we had so much time and then I don't know what happened. I just was doing my hair.
Well, normally we would.
Yes, again, Mishi is busy with work and she has been doing a lot of stuff at home, so she wasn't able to do the members tonight, so we did go early. But I thought that was perfect because usually Jerry and I just take a nap and then, you know, I don't make it. So I was like, okay, for sure I'll be awake because I'll just stay. Jerry and I just stayed awake. We didn't take a nap because it's only 6:13 p.m. on the West Coast for Margie and Jerry and I. So that's why it's early for us. I know it's late for a lot of you. So thank you for joining us. Whatever time zone you are in. I know it's early for other people in other parts of the world, which is amazing to me that we get to hang out with so many friends. But yeah, I think that I did do the pattern and I actually added a couple of extra rows. This is the medium size, so it's not as epic as the others, but I feel like we got a good length. I think it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Because it will go with these dresses that I made that I do not have a pattern for you guys. I don't know what I was doing. I just did stuff. Although my grand plan is to give you guys a pattern eventually. But as you can see, I did use the same. I know it doesn't really look the same, but I promise you they are the same. There we go. That lighting is better. They are the same red yarns. And then the burgundies are there. So I was figuring since they are more lightweight dresses, because I use the Cotton King Sultan, which is no longer the Sultan Shadow. That is no longer on discount, but don't worry, it'll come back around onto the discount in a couple of weeks. They cycle through. Hopefully. Ooh, I don't know. There's some drama for you if you want to know. Oh, I love the hobby yarn. But the recent changes are very sad. And well, it is a tradition on my channel to do the hobby bingo. I only do that at the end of the month now because it is a lot for me with what I've been going through. So I just have one scheduled, and then if I can do a pop-up, I will. I know that we are in the time zone change difference. So with that going on, with the time zones, changing the time zones, they are, I could sleep in an hour. I wouldn't have to get up as early, but Gia, oh, I did see a little bit of last week, and Gia, well, last Monday, Gia was off to a rough start. Bless her heart. She will need a couple of weeks to get acclimated to the new. Thank you guys. Hey, Lawrence. Welcome, Larry. Lawrence is Larry. We had back to Hobby Bingo. So yes, Monday was eventful. Gosh, I don't know what I could say. It's nice to see Gia back. She hasn't been hosting, so that's the thing. She hasn't been hosting, but she's been there. And of course, a lot of people weren't happy with the recent changes, but what I saw is that the CEO, they have a new CEO. And so that guy came in and is changing everything. So that's what's going on. Demetrius said, one of the first sock patterns I attempted in 2020, I abandoned it because it was too hard, but now you're flying through the pattern with no problem. I love that. Do you know, if you're trying to acquire a new skill, they say sleep on it for 24 hours. Well, not sleep for 24 hours, but, you know, typing, for example, when you're learning how to type or you're practicing typing, to type and then sleep and then try your brain processes and you'll get that muscle, you'll build the muscle memory. So it's not easy learning new skills or new patterns or new things. And I just wanted to encourage you not to give up, because you will find that it is easier the next time around when you try. Sandrine is sharing they have bad weather going on. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I have not been keeping up with weather, but if you guys would like to, you can type weather and your city and state or your postal code in the chat, and Nightbot should drop our weather. It looks like Nightbot is on duty because it was dropping links for people's channels. And oh, Saturday, I went to the doctor. I went to the eye doctor and I picked out some new I picked out some new glasses. So when I have difficulty reading the fine print on these skeins, I got some readers, which I probably could have gotten from the regular store. I don't know. She said my prescription is so mild, and it technically really is just for one of my eyes, so they're not that bad. And she's like, I bet you don't need glasses for 90% of your life, right? And I was like, no, actually, I don't. But I would like a separate pair for readers and then another pair for driving, because the DMV does require me to have glasses for driving. So
tomorrow, lots of sun and can expect a high of 96 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 59 degrees.
Thank you, ALEXA, for sharing. Scandalous also has bad weather, and her power just went out. That is, yeah. Oh, Sandra, it'll come back soon, I'm sure. I'm so sorry that's happening. Anyway, gosh, I was really hoping to be more ready than I am. Darn. It's okay. We're just hanging out with our friends, having the fun. No rush. We have all the time. So, Margie, anything you want to share?
I will not be live tomorrow.
Let me make you big, honey. Hold it. Boop. Boop. Okay.
Yeah, I won't be live tomorrow. I have to play chauffeur for my husband. And he did give me permission to actually say why. I was just saying stuff that I needed to be his chauffeur for a medical appointment, but he is having an endoscopy and colonoscopy tomorrow.
Oh, is that the routine thing?
Well, not the colonoscopy is a routine thing.
Mm-hmm.
But the endoscopy, I think the main reason why they're doing it is because of the doctor just wants to be thorough. He's seeing a different doctor than what normally sees, and our primary doctor wants him to have this done because of his coughing. And he does show symptoms and stuff of having acid reflux. So our primary just wants him to have it checked just to be on the safe side.
Well, you went through that and had a successful outcome with working with the doctors and getting proper medications to help you.
Yeah.
So that was cool. Ooh, I like that. Yeah. So you got all better and have been doing a lot better with your healing. And Carrie says, hope everything goes well for your husband, Margie. Yes, we all do.
Yes. Thank you.
Goes well. And if anyone is in the vertical chat and they would like to join us in the horizontal chat, I have pinned the link at the top of that chat box so you can come on over. Hello, Adrian from Kiwi's Crochet Corner. How are you, honey? We also have Margie's Crafty Corner in live on her channel that is pinned at the top of the main chat of the horizontal live as always. So if you're new here, if you have any questions, just let us know. Also, Margie, Nightbot is reminding us that we have a website. I have my own website at YarnDoll.com, and Margie has her website at margiescraftycorner.com. Harnell Media is the host and sponsor of Host Margie's website, sponsors my website. Thank you so much, Harnell Media. Let's take a brief little dance. Woo! All right. In other happy news, I have, Moonlight Crochet and Crafts Tracy, welcome, welcome. I have nothing in my brain, no. I have scheduled my birthday party for March the 25th. My technical birthday is the 24th. We have birthday triplets in this space. We have Dee's Creative Hands and John. What if I could? John C. also is whips, chains, and hookers or something. I have pinned the comment down below again. Excuse me. Larry's asking what's going on with Steve. Haven't seen him around for a while. I do see his posts on the FB. That is the Facebook. Nisi, hello, free handly made. Hello, hello. Nisi, oh my gosh. Okay. Don't let me forget. Nisi is, last I heard, just a few hundred watch hours away, you guys. If you could please go pick up. Nisi, please type hooray in the chat so we can get people over to run your playlist. She's almost eligible again for the fan funding, which she's bringing back by popular demand. So we are so excited that she is super close to her goal. But yeah, as far as I know, Steve is doing well. That is Jerry's friend, so he keeps up with him more than I do. I guess that's not true. That's not true. Because I'm bugging him all the time for things as well. Like, I didn't even bother to tell Mishi that her birthday calendar wasn't working. Remember when we discovered? I don't even think she knows. I just emailed Steve and said, hey. And then I did check. And her birthday calendar is functioning, fully functioning now. So, that is awesome news, Nisi. 400 watch hours away. So yes, you guys, please type hooray as you see Nisi has, and let us know if you want friends, if you need watch hours, what's going on your channel. What do you do? What's doing? What are you doing? I don't know. What is my hair doing? I don't know. I tried so hard to fix it. Anyway, my hair, we're not here for my hair. We're here for the yarn. We are here for the yarn. Speaking of yarn, Margie wants to show her nails for St. Patrick's Day. What do you got?
Yeah, kind of.
You got some little 4-leaf clovers. I love them. Beautiful.
Yeah, and this color is called Gulf Stream. So depending on the lighting and kind of the way you look at my nails and stuff, you can kind of see green, and sometimes you see blue, and the t-shirt that I was wearing yesterday, I didn't realize it and stuff. And I'm like, wait a minute, my t-shirt and my nails match.
Cute. I love that when that happens. Oh, already? Did I miss
Thank you,
anybody?
Carrie.
Oh, I'm in top chat. Okay.
And my toes match.
Nice. Is that a gel color or is it a polish?
Gel.
Okay. Very, very pretty. I don't want to show you mine because I haven't had them done in way too long. And I was just waiting until we get closer to my birthday. So I'll have fresh-ish nails for my birthday. But they're still the same. Ima's Crochet, hello. Welcome in. Carrie says, nice on the matching toes. Yes. And I love how smooth your nail lady gets them. Like they're not, or he, I don't know. Your nail person.
Yeah, it's a he. Sometimes he does them, sometimes she does them. It just kind of depends and stuff. But for sure, she does my toes.
Okay.
And I think she does the pedicures. And then sometimes and stuff, he'll do my nail. For the most part, he does. Once in a while, she'll do both.
They are both very skilled people then, because I can't tell the difference between one and the other. They all do an immaculate job. They look great.
Oh yeah. And the very first time that I went to this place, he could tell right away and stuff where I had gotten my nails done. And he goes, yeah, no, they know good. They know good. And I'm like, yeah, they're not good. Because they would break, they would come off and stuff. And I haven't had any issues or anything with these people here, unless I actually jam my nails or fingers or something like that. But other than that, I don't have any issues with lifting or anything like that.
No, it's always me. I'm the problem. I'm always the one hurting myself over here. Lacey Lavender has joined us along with Rebecca Macaulay. Hello, hello. And Larry is splitting his time. He'll try to get back later. No worries, honey. You guys, yes, if you have not been, please go to the top of the chat and say hello over at Margie's and give her a thummies. I'd really, really appreciate it. We share the love around here. We just stream on, we multi-stream so that we will get put out into the algorithm a little bit more, because YouTube is YouTube. And so we want to make sure that, you know, if we are live, you get to catch us while we're live, because lives are so much fun. This is where you get to interact. You get to ask us questions. You get to share with us what's going on in real time. And that's what we call hanging out with the friends. And that's what we love to do here. So, and then we just should chat about anything and everything and all the things. We're here for all the things. So yes, nails, hair, lifestyle. Margie's hair is super cute. She got her little summer cut, rocking her little summer cut. I got little bangs to be like Margie. I wanted to be cute like you, honey. So I got some little wispy bangs. And so my next project, if you don't mind, I would love to share. I'm almost done. So excited to be almost done with this. But I fly through these, as you do too. I'm looking for the ball band because I always have a ball band somewhere. Anyway, this is my third cake of the Karen Cloud Cakes. No, that's the new one. The Karen, I have it right here. I don't know why I'm trying to make myself work harder than I need to. Karen Colorama Halo. Here we are, Colorama Halo. This yarn is so soft. It's super, super soft. It's very similar to a cloud cake, except it's a little bit thicker. I've seen people break the Karen cloud cakes with their hands, and so they say that yarn is a little bit thinner and does break is a little bit, I don't know, does break. I am not able to break any yarn with my hands. I'm super weakling. So just be careful if you're using, but the Colorama Halo, like I said, this one, I haven't seen anybody be able to break it. Anyway, they have, as far as the rumor is, it's no longer in production, but you can still purchase. Some of the colors are available, limited quantities in the color availability. And so for my birthday, Jerry did spoil me, and he did get me the lavender. I'm sorry, I didn't take it out of the bag. Got the lavender. I know it looks blue. It's not blue, I promise you. It's lavender. It's not even periwinkle. It's a true lavender. It looks very periwinkle through the bag even, but it's more the color of my nails than, well, that made it kind of better, maybe. I don't know. And because I am who I am, he got me pink. Oh, what are these called? Good question. Oh, okay. Rose Frost. These were on Amazon, 2 for $20. So $10 each on Amazon. So good price. That's where we found these colors. The rest of the colors that are the Nutmeg Frost, the Tin and Tan. This is the Nutmeg Frost right here. This is the Tin and Tan. It's going into the Tin and Tan. I haven't frogged it yet, but I was going to, because Jerry did get me, again for my birthday, he purchased me a couple more of these. So, because I did not like, and you know, it seemed like you guys were so unbothered by it. But I was bothered by it. Excuse me, Margie. Let me show them. I just want you to see. I think it's a me thing. It sounded like it was a me thing because this seemed like a more cooler tone in comparison to this one, which is a more warmer tone. And I just didn't like it together. I'm sure if I would have finished it, it probably would be fine. They're hexie cardigans. I think that this yarn is so soft. Cozy. It would just make a really nice hexie cardi. Scandalous Creation says, I love the color on my halos. I do too, and I'm so sad that like I feel like I just learned about this yarn from Infinitely Zero Nessa, who did the let me know about the mystery boxes that they were sticking the color on my halos in, and then now they're no longer in production. Anyway, long story longer. Hello, Granny D. Our dear sweet Granny D is in the house.
Howdy, Granny.
Oh, yes, Bridget, we are glad to hear you are feeling better. And how is Princess Penelope, that little cutie? No, 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 no. Oh, I do. Ooh, okay. Okay. Sorry. I was just looking. Anyway, back to the story. What was happening? I was sharing the Colorama Halo cake because I started the Ophelia Talks reading shawl. And I was chatting on about how I'm doing 3 cakes. So this is the first cake into here. And then I pulled from the center and went back out to the white. And then I went from the white back into the center. So it's going to end with the gray. So let me back on it. Whoa. Too far. Let me slide on. Someday we will get this room reorganized, which I did want to tell you guys. We purged a bunch of stuff. We have been cleaning out a bunch of stuff. And it feels good, babe. I feel like even though we didn't do that like that much, like we have a long way to go, what we have done just feels so much better. Okay, there we go. I got it all in. Anyway, so yeah, this is that one. Oh, I love the length on this now. Wow, this is going to be like wearing a blanket. Look at that. Okay, so I'm obsessed. I think it's amazing. I love it. I'm just out here impressing myself, you guys. I mean, I'm everything you guys do too. Don't get me wrong. I really, really am. Super impressed by all the things you guys do. Absolutely obsessed. So that's why we love to see what you guys are making also. Oh my goodness, you guys. Everybody's dropping their membership milestones. Oh. Oh, VW. Hello. One virtuous woman. How are you? Long time no see. I'm going to have to back up. Why do they discontinue our favorite yarns? I mean, for real. Yes, Nisi. Yes, yes. Why? Don't know. Sandrine has given herself a crick in the neck and she's really hurting. Do you have some ice available? Put some ice on it. Maybe some heat. I don't know. That's kind of a personal preference of what you feel is going to help. But generally, that sounds like inflammation, and you might want to put some ice on it. Oh, Bridget says Princess Penelope is doing amazing. She's looking for a little sister for her. Almost went to get one today, but it wasn't the one. She got the intuition it wasn't going to work out, so she worked in the yard instead. Yes, follow your gut. Okay, Little Elbricks fixed his avatar. Free Hanley Maid, thank you so much for being a member for 12 months. I know you are a returning member, sweetie, and you alternate, but that is so awesome that it finally gives you. Sorry. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you. And Granny D is agreeing. Why do they discontinue the favorite yarns? Yeah, when you just barely hear about them. Hey, Laura, what have you been working on, honey? Haven't been out and about much to see what everybody's got going on. And thank you, Granny D, for being a member for 30 months. You guys, don't worry. We are definitely going to dance in a second. Connie Beetham. Hi, sweetie. You know, if you guys like come in and say hi, sometimes I go so fast I don't even see, and I apologize if I ever miss you. I don't mean to. I just do speed reading, and sometimes I'm just a little too quick. But I wanted to ask you guys to please type hooray in the comments if you would like to share your channel, and let us know if you're looking for friends, if you're looking for watch hours, if you just want more people to hang out with. That's all Gucci. Thank you, Lacey Lavender, being a member for 7 months. And Skindalus has been here for 26 months. That's as long as we've been. Don't forget, Margie also has memberships available, and Mr. YarnDoll has been a member over there for 26 months as well. I'm not sure if I've shared Margie's or not. And Rebecca McCauley, thank you for being a returning member. And I know you've been here a lot longer than that, unless that's whose side. Oh, it looks like it's mine. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh my gosh, Margie, look at you. Member for 29 months. Woohoo! How'd she beat Jerry? I mean, I know you guys all joined the same day, but yeah, again, the YouTube is weird. So I don't trust their numbers all the time, but I know I've had them for you guys. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and being here. Gratefully Stitched Lori. Hello. Long time no see for you. Oh my goodness. I need to get out and about more. I really do. Nisi, thank you. She's leaving a little fairy dust. We are saving all of our pennies from our YouTubes to support the birthday party. My birthday party will be in 2 weeks, you guys. We have a 2-week countdown to my birthday from today. Actually, it's the 24th, but we are celebrating on the 25th because my birthday, we are birthday triplets here. These Creative Hands and What If I Could John C are also celebrating, and so Wednesday just happens to land on the day after, so that's okay. And we have, do people notice the yarn till no longer available? Asks Terry. That is, well, I feel like I'm late to the game as well, so it's not just that I'm noticing it after. It's people like Granny D and Margie that have been doing this longer have things in their stash that they haven't gotten to use. Nisi, Sandrine, Sanita, you know, all you guys, everybody. I'm still a baby here. I'm like, I reached, it's been 3 years. I'm on my 3rd year. And I know that because YouTube is no, not YouTube. The Facebook FB is popping up with 3 years ago. I was doing the 100 Days Project, and the 100 Days Project, you post your photo of what you're working on, which happened to be a collaboration that Butterfly Dreams Crochet and Crochet with Llama V. That's not her new channel name. Crochet with Llama V. Look, I'm gonna put Margie to work. Thank you, Margie. Thank you for being on it. Yes, so her V anyway. Sorry, my brain just went blank. Oh, the 100 Days Project, what I was talking about. And I was actually thinking about doing that again. It's just a lot of work.
Yeah, it's Llama Mama V Crochet.
Llama Mama V Crochet. Thank you. And yes, so they had said, let's do granny squares. You guys, Jerry and I tore apart this whole closet, and my sweaters are not in there. So that means they're somewhere in the yarn avalanche pile. Oh, baby, I don't know. They got to be shoved in one of these boxes.
Yeah.
That's in the
They
bottom
just gotta
row.
be up to your left there somewhere,
Yeah.
because that's the only place that's left.
My sewing machines are not here right now because I took them downstairs and I did hem a bunch of pants. So now I won't be walking on my pants. I'm super excited for that. So that's another reason why I have not been crocheting as much this week, because I was sewing. And yeah, we've been productive, just haven't been able to get on the YouTubes as much as we wanted because it's hard. Or we did have you guys playing in the background. We just didn't chat because we had you on the TV and we were working on things. But then we want you to know that we're there. So then when we do chat, then we start chatting and then we get nothing done. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Oh, Terry won a membership on Margie's under an alias and ran her playlist easier with different names. Oh, yes, that is smart. I do have my Baby Bat channel, which I do use, especially when people are like just so close to getting all of the friends that they're looking for the milestones. So that's awesome. Do you think we should do, I have my memberships available. Should we drop some now? I think we should drop some now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, why is it asking me to join? Oh, I clicked the wrong button. There it is. Okay. All right, you guys. Margarita says she's going to go. Good night. Good night, honey. Thank you so much. And Storm Chaser.
I dropped the link to Llama Mama V.
Perfect.
Her channel.
Thank you so much, Margie. Granny D is also getting her hands busy, so she is listening. Thank you, Granny D. We're going to dance for everybody in just a moment. Oh, Terry's sharing that she got the Schitt's Creek when it was 6 for $12 and then found out how awesome it was. I know Mishi is obsessed with that yarn, and I think Granny D is as well, and a few others in the chat have had their hot little hands on it and say it's amazing. So I've heard nothing but good things about that. But thank you, Storm Chaser fan. I know you have been a member before, and thank you for returning. That is so kind of you, Pam. How are you doing? I know you've been under the weather as well. I'm sorry to hear that. But I hope you are getting all the healing hugs and prayers we are sending your way. Oh, Nisi is also sharing that she hit her 4-year crochet anniversary this past October. Well, for next October, you could go to margiescraftycorner.com and put your anniversary on her calendar. Or if you go to YarnDoll.com, you will find a link to her calendar, in addition to links to Mishi's Crochet Nook for the birthday calendar, where you guys, we really want to get those calendars filled up with all of the awesome people that we love to celebrate and the wonderful space that you guys have helped create that we get to share with you. So please let us celebrate you by getting your details on our calendars. And there is Llama V's channel. Thank you, Margie. And then I gifted 5 memberships that went out to Margarita, who just left. Oh, sweetheart. Congratulations. And congratulations, Connie Beetham, Vima's Crochet, Sandrine the Mosaic Queen, and Heather's Creative Corner. You guys will be able to join us after Hobby Bingo at the end of the month for a members only. I'm sorry I haven't been able to squeeze in any more members at this time. And if you were gifted a membership, YouTube chooses who to gift them to. I love everybody equally, but yes, YouTube does that. So don't think I'm choosing favorites, because YouTube is YouTube has YouTube favorites. Southern Winter, you are lurking as you clean your room. Honey, guess what?
Kim.
Hi, Kim. We'll be right there. Just a second. I know we got to dance for everybody too. Southern Winter is lurking as you clean your room. Southern Winter, Jerry. Southern Winter's package is due to arrive on Monday.
Yes. Everybody's.
Sunita's was Friday.
Sunita's Friday. Everybody else is Monday. Yes.
Yes. Pending weather. I know the weather has been bad. I know there was weather inclements. So congratulations, Southern Winter. Again, Kim, for your win at Mishi's birthday party. And I cannot wait for you to get your prize because we threw in a little extra bonus. So I hope you can use it. I hope you like it. And Pam is saying she's getting better. Thank you for asking and sending hugs back. You guys are very welcome. Okay, Cindy Lulu. Hello, my dear. Dear Cindy Lou. Okay. Terry, I did watch part of Hobby Bingo. I saw it started late. She's asking if I stuck around for Hobby Bingo on Monday. I did watch it, but I did not do the Hobby live stream. And I'm kind of glad I didn't because it was rough. It was rough. There was technical difficulties. They started late. Yeah, my heart goes out to Gia. She's doing her best. It feels like they just threw her right back in, and she hasn't been doing it for the past 2 years. It's been other people. So she needs to get her bearings again. I just can't. It's too difficult for me right now to do that early in the morning and then Wednesday at nighttime. It's really 12-hour difference, and it really throws off my schedule because when I'm up early, then I sleep all day, then I'm up all night. It's not good for my mentals at all. So we are listening to our body. We're being kind to ourselves, and we are knowing our limits. But that means that I have to give you guys so much praise and gratitude for letting me work within what I'm capable of doing. Thank you. So everyone's saying hi to everybody. And we're going to make sure we're not missing anyone. Oh, Kim is so excited. Thank you. You're very welcome, honey. Cindy Lulu is also listening tonight. She loved the Agatha reading shawl. It's looking very beautiful. You guys, this is such a good pattern. And it's my own twist on it. Margie knows I'm always tweaking things. I do a back loop or front loop because it's every third row. I want the ridge, so I do a back loop or a front loop depending on what side I'm on, and that's how come it has ridges. It's not just flat. But yeah, after two cakes of this, I was feeling like it was a little funky, but the third cake is really filling it out nicely to how I want it, but it's way too hot to wear. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just put it behind me for now over my 6-day star blanket, and we'll admire her behind me. Oh, anyway, are we ready to take a little intermission and dance for our friends and say thank yous to all of the members and to the new member?
Members
Thank you, Jerry, for that awesome video to show appreciation to all of our friends who support this channel so selflessly. But just by being here, you guys, means the world to us. Sincerely, you give us so much enrichment in our lives in more ways than you know. Constantly thinking about, oh, we want to do this for the channel, we want to do that for the channel. How can we make this better? How can we do this more? How can we give back? I paused there because it's a budget thing. And so the memberships really are super helpful. Although we've exceeded our budget with our memberships by, what did you say, Jay? Years?
I think we're about 10 years ahead with the amount of giveaways we've done this year. But it's okay.
You guys are very generous with your time, is what I'm trying to say. Thank you, Rebecca. Rebecca's happy that I'm listening to my body and not overdoing it. Well, I don't want to make this all about me because we do have Jerry and Margie here, and I know they want to share stuff too. Oh, I love the dancing shoes, Demetra. Those are adorable. But yes, I'm so tired right now, and you wouldn't. I was very ill yesterday. Again, it's not all about me, but it's kind of about me because it is part of my channel, partly my channel. Yeah, I was very unwell yesterday. And then that means I'm very tired today. Because that's how it works. If I'm very unwell, then it wipes me out. So, yes, Bridget. Anything worth obtaining in this world does take hard work and dedication. Consistency, especially in this space, is wild. Like, you will, yeah. Anyway, no stalling. But Pam also fights through her illnesses and shows up. Thank you so much, Storm Chaser fan. She says, love it. You have grown your channel so much. Thank you. Thank you for liking me. I mean, I'm not out here trying to do anything but have fun with you guys and share what I make. So I don't know. I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver. And so I really hope that the things that I am able to contribute into this space, and I know Margie feels the same way, that you guys know it comes from our heart and we really have the best intentions. And there's just nothing but gratitude for what we get to do here, because we do take this serious, like it's a job, and we just want to show up. Well, I used to say I wanted to show up at my best, but then I just didn't come, and that wasn't cutting it. So we show up, and thank you for meeting us where we're at and taking us as we are, because I'm going to cry if I don't stop. So thank you. Little Elberks is sharing that it's been 2 weeks tomorrow, not that he's counting the days, that he quit smoking. That is the hardest part, the first 2 weeks. We are so proud of you, Will. That is awesome. Yes. More Legos for you, man. And a round of applause. That means more Legos for you. Less money to the big bad corporation. Although, I will sit here. Jerry sees me and I pretend sometimes because I just like mental margarita, pretend cigarette. I don't drink. I don't smoke. But
Some mocktails. I've got a virgin Jack and Coke right here.
That's one good thing about this. You don't know what's inside. You can't see what's inside.
That could be a whole bottle of red
You never
wine.
know what's inside. But no, I'm not a drinker. It's water.
Yes, I actually 2 years. I quit drinking 2 years ago when I moved here. So
Before you moved, you said 1 month before you started talking to me. So it was
Well,
definite.
I did go to Las Vegas, so I don't know if that was like the end of it, but that was just because of that awesome Vegas trip. I had way too much, and then
Okay, well, I know I'm not trying to tell all your business, but I remember you had a little, a lot of fun at the Christmas party.
oh
And
yes,
that,
yes,
that
yes,
was the last hurrah.
yeah, yeah. But it was at least 2 years ago. Let's start there. I don't need to count the days. I know my mom, until she passed, she knew every day, but that was because she was really troubled and went to jail a few times over drinking. So luckily, I never got that bad, but I do find that it's a lot better. Yeah, you're thinking a lot clearer, that's for sure. So,
Amy June, welcome in. She's saying hello to everyone. Hope you're having a very blessed evening. We hope you are as well, my dear. Yes, we are feeling the love. Everybody's here just hanging out, just chatting, saying hi to each other, sharing what they are working on. Little Elbrick says he's feeling much better, except energy is lower than usual. I quit smoking in 2006. And I'm embarrassed actually to kind of admit that I used to do that, but I can't believe it's 20 years now because I don't really think about those things like that. Anyway, long story longer. Yes, nicotine can give you a little extra boost. It's a stimulant. Not that everybody. Anyway, useless knowledge. But which is why I do miss a good smoke now and then after a meal for sure. But it doesn't make me feel very good. They hurt my tummy. So that's but what helped me was I lost my voice and my throat hurt and then I couldn't. And then every time that happened, which was every year, I was like, oh, well, I went whatever amount of time it was without. So let me just not do that anymore. I've definitely been very proud of myself for saving all the money over the years. Connie Beetham says, thank you so much for the membership. You are very welcome so much. YouTube chose well this time around. I'm very happy. And Yarn Works by Lydia. Hey, honey, you have been working hard, girl. How are you? Margie's waving at you. Oh, Cindy Lulu, we're thankful to see you tonight. And again, you guys, if you want to drop your link, just type hooray in the chat. Larry's, that's him just wanting to have fun and make someone smile. I know, if you guys really want to, you can type, what do we type? Joke? Is it joke?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If we type joke in the chat, which flower is most fierce?
Most fierce.
A dandelion. Hey, Zach, how are you, hun? Sorry, I got two chats going now. Everyone's sharing their quit date. Gratefully Stitched Lori quit back in 1996. Best decision ever made. I agree, honey. I agree. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad that I don't have that because it's just so freeing when you go places and you're not like, oh, I need a smoke break. Although when I didn't smoke and other people did at work and then they were on a smoke break, I'm like, can I get a non-smoker break? I want to hang out with the cool kids was the joke. Like, those non-smokers should get the breaks too. So I would just go out.
That's one of the reasons why I kind of picked it up when I was going through basic training for the Navy, was because the smokers got take a little break and a special room just for them. And so I picked it up just so I could be in there with them. But then when I suspected that when I was pregnant with my son, I'm like, it's one thing if I do this to myself, but if I'm pregnant, So I quit. I gave the rest of my cigarettes to a friend of mine that smoked, and I go, here, you can have the rest of my cigarettes because there's a possibility that I'm pregnant and I'm not. No.
Good choice, Margie. Good choice. The thing that I find hard about smoking, especially, is I used to joke and say I can quit, but I can't stay quit, because I put them down before I even got pregnant also. And then I picked them back up again, and I was so mad at myself. I was so mad at myself for doing that because it wasn't worth it. So congratulations, everybody who was able to quit and stay quit. And for however long you can stay quit. Will says, I'm now addicted to dum-dums. Yes, hey, that's a good stepping stone. Yes, go from I'm all about that life too. I'm now addicted to yarn. Like,
Yeah. I had a friend and stuff that became addicted to Tic Tacs.
yeah.
Yeah, she carried around Tic Tacs with her. So when she wanted a cigarette, she'd pop Tic Tac.
Oh, Gratefully Stitched Lloyd tried to drop her link. Sorry. Hooray. We spelt it this way, honey. Sorry about that. Please try again. Because I think because of how I pronounced it, hooray, but it's hurry, hurry. Hooray.
Hoorah. There's a couple different ways. I don't know. It's one of those words. And does yeah, it works over there. I don't know why. Oh.
Tracy, how are you doing, hun? I know you had a couple of incidents that had you laid up for a minute. Are you on the mend now? Finally, has the weather stopped beating you up? Sorry, I'm making bad jokes. I'm trying. Cindy Lulu quit smoking 20 years ago. I had clicked and put, oh, Amy June, I'm so sorry to hear that. Both of her aunts and dad had passed due to complications of lung cancer. We've had lots of illnesses in the family as well, because that was the thing. People were told it was healthy. Can you believe there was a day and time? I can't believe we're going off. I'm going to go off on this tangent, but here's my soapbox. There was a time when they used to say smoking was healthy, and they actually told people that it was okay and it was good. And wife got you stressed out, or boss, have a smoke. Smoke in the office, yes please. Smoke on the plane, smoke in the car. That was my hardest one. I had gotten down to a point where I only smoked twice a day. I needed 4 cigarettes, 2 on the way to work and 2 on the way home. And that was it. That was the only times I smoked for like, yeah.
My son-in-law, he smokes, but he will not smoke in the apartment, or he will not smoke in the car if he's got somebody else in the car with him.
Lori, you're not late, honey. Nobody is ever late. You are exactly where you meant to be. But honestly, sincerely, this would be around the time that traditionally we would have started. However, Mishi's Mishi did not do her members tonight. So again, we hope Mishi's not working too hard, because she said it's extra busy at the clinic this week. So she's been shanghaied at the workplace. And Lacey Lavender also remembers smoking in the hospital at the doctor's office. Yes. Jerry and I were
Restaurant, you were allowed, they had a smoking section in restaurants.
Yes. Wild times, you guys. Wild times.
Yeah. I've taken the Greyhounds and they got the ashtray in the armrest. In the old days on airplanes. Yeah.
Did anyone ever get burned by a cigarette lighter in the car? You still have a scar? I'm surprised I don't.
Well, I remember, yeah, those cigarette lighters and stuff in the cars.
Wait, and then if you didn't have a cigarette lighter thingy in there, what did you plug in there? You could plug something else. I remember, plug it into the cigarette lighter. What was it? My age is showing, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they had an adapter thing that you could plug in there to plug in something. I can't remember what.
We used to put in the cassette tape that powered up so you could run other things.
Yeah, it's like an adapter.
Or the brick suitcase cell phone that I had in 91. But the ashtrays all got converted to change dishes in those pre-80s cars.
Yeah, I remember and stuff. Yeah. If you didn't smoke, the ashtray became, where you put your spare change.
Absolutely. That's for sure. Even when I did smoke, I didn't, okay, I'm a weirdo. I tried to, I would smoke outside and I tried not to smoke in the car after I got a new car, but it was very hard. Like I said, smoking and driving are just like peanut butter and jelly to me. Like they go like both my parents smoked when I was younger. And my stepdad did smoke until he passed away. So it's just how we were raised. It wasn't. Rebecca says it was an iPhone charger adapter, I think. No, honey. before cell phones. He's so cute though. Maybe could have been, but I was thinking before cell phones.
Yeah.
That there was something that they would use. You know what? It'll come to me later. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss, Amy June and Nisi and everyone. You know, my brother's birthday is actually next Wednesday, and I was gonna talk with Margie and Jerry probably behind the scenes a little bit of I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do next week or not, honestly. And if we do, should I do something? I don't know. It's good. It's hard, you guys. It's hard. He's my real twin. Like everybody thought we were twins. He was born 6 days before my first birthday. So we always had joint birthday parties. I still have several messages saved on my messenger of him singing me happy birthday. So I play that. This will be his second heavenly birthday. And I don't like to bring down the crowd, so I'm going to try to keep it light. But, you know, every day that passes, it makes it more real that you don't see them. And it sucks. It really sucks. Rebecca's like, that's what I said, not iPhone. Oh, I didn't read the not part. I'm so sorry. I meant an adapter for something. I thought it was a phone. Oh my goodness. But you said not iPhone. No, I think it was like, why do I want to say like a ice chest or a hair dryer? It was some, like Jerry was saying, like an electronic device, but
They used to have like the traveling electric razors, maybe. I wasn't blow drying my hair while I was driving. I don't remember that.
Hi, Mama Riz.
Mama Riz, hello, sweetie. Oh, there's another one. She's getting a red yarn bowl. Even though red isn't her favorite color, she won the red one. And I was so excited for her to get it. So next Wednesday, we're going to see everybody who got all their goodies. And then the Wednesday after that, we'll be giving away more goodies. And you guys, we have set aside some awesome things. Although I can't get them. We have some good prizes. We have some good prizes.
Poor Nisi.
No, it doesn't, because I don't have a recliner anymore.
Nisi,
Does.
yeah. Yeah, we know. We know. Does anyone else's recliner eat their darning needles and stitch markers? Yes, be very careful not to poke yourself. Good thing those aren't that sharp. The knitting needles. Yeah, knitting needles actually are dangerous. The sewing needles are the ones that I always try to kill and keep careful. Oh, thank you, Mama Riz. She says she loves red on me and us, and it will make her think of me. Oh, I did not even put on my lipstick today. I was running so behind. I'm sorry. I could do that. Just a dab. Oh, little Elbrix said he went dancing on his birthday, and they said happy birthday to him. That is so cool. Oh, wow. And he said he felt his mom's presence and that her hand was on his shoulder. I do believe in ghosts. I have experienced them. I asked them not to do that to me because it's very scary. I mean, not scary, but not scary in the moment, but I don't want to be scared. So I just say out loud, I know you're there. Please don't scare me. and then we're good. We're all good. It's all good.
Yeah, I know and stuff that during that time that I was off work when I had the surgery done and stuff to correct my deviated septum, I was off work for 2 weeks. I know that during that time, because I was having to make some decisions regarding some things that was going on at work, and the decisions that I was making, I felt that they were the right decisions and everything, because I could feel my grandma's presence confirming to me that what I was deciding to do were the right things. And I had mentioned it to my dad because it was his mom. And he told me, he goes, you know, she would never steer you wrong. And I go, I know that, Dad. And stuff. So yeah, and everything. I know and
That's
stuff
right.
that everything that we get that confirmation, that feeling and stuff, that and everything, that yeah, they're still with us.
There are guardian angels for sure. For sure. Even the family that we didn't meet is there guiding and watching over. It's pretty cool. I think it's very cool that we got that. Hello, Moon Rose and Christy Hutchins. Hello, thank you. Christy's sharing she lost her brother in 2012. And at first she just said he is on vacation. Gosh, I had the most realistic dream 2 nights ago. Jerry's like, how do you remember all these dreams? I wake up and I'm like, honey, this is why I'm never rested. Okay, I have so much active dreams. I'm so busy in my dreams. I don't need to travel. Yeah, my brother and I were hanging out. Yes, Mama Riz, we came on early tonight. Mishi was unable to do her members only this week, but make sure you guys check Mishi's crochet nook out on Saturday morning. I can't make any promises. She goes on way too early for me. The troubles of being in the West Coast, right, Margie? We're behind everybody. What do you got there, babe?
Oh, my flickering candle is out.
Oh.
It's just
Whoa.
getting some mood music or lighting.
Oh. Are those candles you bought to go in the cauldron that I wanted? Or my lantern? My lantern.
Yeah.
Jerry was going to 3D print me a lantern. And so he bought some candles that he could put in a 3D printed lantern. That was really cute. And then we haven't printed the lanterns yet. And then I was like seeing the have you guys seen the little mini buckets? We've talked about these before, I think. Maybe we didn't, but I wanted to. The little mini buckets, like at Lowe's and Home Depot. Buc-ee's has them. A bunch of other places. Mama Riz is too early on Saturday for me, and I'm Central Time. They're in the same time. Nishi and Mama Riz, she says it's still too early. Yeah.
Too bright. Okay. Yeah, it's too dark down here for that.
Yeah. I'm sorry, babe. Anyway, you did show the buckets, I remember a little bit.
Yeah.
Bridget wants to order some wax so she can cast new candles to play with her mica powders. Ooh, sounds fun.
Little orange bucket.
So here's the 3D printed orange buckets. Jerry has not put the handle on yet. I guess we have to order those.
The Home Depot buckets.
Yeah, he had the Home Depot orange, but we were thinking of putting like my logo on it.
I have to 3D print the handles. And
Okay.
somebody actually made a lid for them too.
And they made a lid.
But yeah, those are pretty cool.
I didn't want to make more work for Jerry, so I can't make promises for him to have them done in time for us to partake with some little mini buckets. But yes, Will, they're mini 5-gallon buckets. Aren't those adorable? Yeah, so he's been printing those. And like I said, I was hoping that we could get some of those with my logo on it.
Soda can buckets.
And like advertise them as, babe, you got some hooks you could throw in over by my seat. There is. Yeah, that's the Home Depot color. Because Jerry had the Home Depot color, but I was like, oh, they needed to be purple. Anyway, now that the weather is better, Jerry was also talking about how he wants to do engraving on stuff. So he's excited to do that. And I actually did want Jerry to share more about other things he's working on if he wants to. But Mama Riz is asking, do we have Buc-ee's in California? Because she says she loves Buc-ee's. And I said, no, we don't have Buc-ee's in California, but we did see Buc-ee's I did see Buc-ee's when I was in Texas, but no, we don't have them in California yet. I hear they're moving more west. Although I don't know where they would open out here specifically because those stores are so big that I'm not sure if there's any like locations close to us that they would be able to put a store because they're so huge.
There
Southern Winter is asking if you have made a yarn skein container. Outside of the yarn bowls, we have yarn bowls for sale at YarnDoll.com. They are on permanent discount now. I know
skein container. I have not printed, but I do have a 3D printed file of a yarn skein that actually you can put stuff in. Of course, I don't have a lot of the stuff out here that I've made, or I've got files for days all over the place. But
Nima D Crochet, hello, honey. And Mama Riz says Bucky's is awesome. Bucky's is awesome, and I'm very sad. Oh, Nisi's asking if you got a purple one behind you. Yes, he does.
Point of purple what?
Yarn bowl next to the Labubu.
I've got
Or
little
that
purple.
one. Yeah.
And this is the mega bowl. That's purple and blue. And this is my Mandalorian jetpack that I keep tripping over. But yes, the mega bowl, which is 10% bigger than the regular bowl. But my point was, in Texas, one of our stations was across the street or down the road from a Buc-ee's that only had 4 gas pumps. It's the smallest Buc-ee's there is. And yes, the Mega Bowl is available on the website. It's the only one I got a picture of, I believe. I've been trying to print stuff so I can get more colors up there because it's not a fair representation of what we do have sitting up here. So I've got both sizes of the purple and blue stripe. Color doesn't come out the greatest, but it's got a purple and blue. And that's the
Kim says,
I knew that would happen.
Kim says, Jerry, you have to be a DJ.
Well, if you saw all the stuff on my desk, and this is the Mega Bowl, which is full of minifigures. Yes, I got a whole bunch of Lego minifigures in there. But this is my custom hanging device that I 3D printed. So you never have to be level because the circle is on the part you're hanging. And I use something similar to that on the 3D laser stuff. I use this half circle if we want to see some 3D. So it can just, and it's amazingly, it holds a lot of weight. But that was a fun design.
Nisi's asking if the large purple one is available, and I told her yes. It sounds like she just claimed it.
So that's the large and the regular. I know it's not a lot, but 10% bigger means the Caron Halo Cake fits in this one. This one will hold a whole skein caked up. So yes.
Southern Winter is asking, do we have a skein winder? And Jerry's been looking into that, actually. He's also wanted to make this.
I don't know where my. I don't
You
know.
look. I'll show her this one. He's designing a cake thing. You know this, like this, and then to do this. Yeah, he's printing. Nisi's adding to her cart now. Well, Nisi, we know we've been trying to source the kind of YarnDoll color you wanted. I don't know. Jerry has had a difficult time finding the exact vision that you were asking for. But yeah, just email us and we'll let you know.
Yeah,
That's not a winder though, honey. She's talking about.
No, this is a start though.
Yes.
But the actual crank winder, all I need to do is put it on a gear, and I can probably print those too. But this shape's changing because she said she didn't like the pointy. So
I did.
Yeah, you said that was weird because the wood one's just one solid shape.
Right. No, I just didn't like how it tapered so abruptly. Like, can someone explain it better than me? I'm sorry. I didn't explain it well.
I would say something, but I'm not going to.
Oh, this is not a suppository.
Well,
But,
it's two Coke bottle shaped though, which is
wow.
Anyway, Kim says she has a mini and a 50-gram yarn that I dye, and I think it'd be cool to have a winder by you, Mr. Jerry.
Mm-hmm. I can probably.
Oh, but see if we can keep up with Jerry's squirrels, because here he goes off on a squirrel.
Squirrels. Okay, I was bored, and so I tested AI to 3D print, and I took a picture off the internet of the sword for the Highlander, and this came out really, really detailed. I was impressed, but that was just me being bored. Like I've never got anything to do. And then I got the laser. This is the smallest laser I've ever had, but it's something to allow me to do something. I just can't do anything in the house because it burns, and we can't have that in the house. So, plus I'm designing the lantern for Dawn. I've got a lot of squirrels. I've got unfinished Labubus and Lego figures that I have built, 3D printed.
Baby, you went a little too quick through the dragon handle thing and didn't explain. Southern is asking, what is that, a dragon toy?
Oh,
and
this is a. Let me grab a picture because.
Yeah, and Bridget's talking about the cake holder. She says, I think Dawn means the taper should be gradually. Yes, it should be more gradual. Should gradually, like, that's all I was trying to explain to him. So I'm sorry he remembers it as such a negative. I wasn't.
Well, it's not so much. I didn't think it was a negative. I was just. It was one of those things where I spent a couple hours designing it, and then you said, "Well, maybe it needs to be different," and I'm like, "Well,
it's just a little sharp. That's all.
Do it.
It's a little.
Okay. So this. Let me explain this dragon handle. I am from the 70s, so Highlander, the TV series, was in the 80s and 90s, and so I collect swords. So this is the actual sword. This is what this is. It's not perfect because, of course, it was generated by AI from a picture. So the mouth is kind of open on this, and it's not really open on the replica. But the details are pretty intense. And it was just a test because I was bored. There I go, bored. It was circulating in my head to see what the 3D programs can do because they're really interesting. And it's just one of the things I do. I'll be thinking about something and I'll say I want to see how I can adapt that to do my own stuff. And it's really interesting to me. But I pick things like the boo-boos and cup holders, can holders that are like, what did you call this? The Hugh Hefner?
Yes, smoking jacket.
So
yes, it's Hugh Hefner pimp jacket.
But yeah, so it's one of those things. If I'm going to add to the pile
I think
of
Terry,
plastic,
yeah, Terry wants to see the Labubu, honey.
if I'm
Show
adding,
that we have 2 of them. He's been working on those.
yeah, I'm working.
Oh, Nisi, thank you. Nisi ordered and checked out already, honey. You got to order now.
But this is the one, the boo-boo, and he's got a crazy eye.
No.
They have 3 different styles of eyes, but this was the eye that I liked, so I left it with this. But they have little hearts, and it's just really cool. It came out really nice. And his hands and feet are up there, and this one has wings. So, but one of these days I will finish it. I promise.
All right. Well, we got fans. We got fans of the little Labus.
This is one of the little boo-boos that I did in the blue and white. And so he's really
cool. So you can see the hands and the feet.
Yeah, so he's got hands and feet, but he has no tail.
No tail.
But yeah, they come out really cool.
And no eyes. You haven't.
I haven't finished his eyes.
And then Will was screaming about the big minifig.
Yeah. I've got a bigger minifig here. And I've seen guys actually print these at, 2-3 feet tall. But yeah, it's a big old, and I just printed him a white because I had white on the printer at the time. A lot of times I'll prototype with just white. And yeah, so I get crazy sometimes. But I like to design my own stuff too. So that's why I was practicing with this was actually for paint brushes at one point. And I made a couple styles, but I don't know where everything is. They're in buckets because I'll show something off, throw it on the desk, and then I'll put it in a doom box and it'll go away. So that's just I've got too many windows. There are actually 3 different chats going on right now because we have Margie's channel, Don's horizontal, and Don's vertical. So some of the chat, I've got all 3 up there, but
so do I. And I'm trying to be like, oh wait, who has what? Wait, what? Whoa.
Yeah.
Nisi, should I suggest a Cabbage Patch doll? Oh.
Yeah, see. And there was
you have the books down there, honey. Oh, we should show them.
There was something that Dawn wanted, and I was like, give me some pictures and I will build it. She wanted a Barbie dream house, the original. And I said, it's made out of plastic anyway. I swear I can 3D print you.
Okay, now I know a lot of people, when they hear Barbie Dream House, they think the Malibu Barbie house. No, no, no. You guys, I was this spoiled when I was a kid. I went to my parents and said, for my birthday, I want the Barbie Dream House. This snotty little neighbor brat had the Barbie Dream House and thought she was the hottest, you know, in the neighborhood. And I was like, I can get me a Barbie Dream House if I wanted a Barbie Dream House. So let me go get me one. So if you guys know, and then I was kind of sad because the one that I have is from, like, I got it in the 80s. I know that. I think it was like my 8th birthday. Anyway, Jerry's overly ambitious because he has orders to fulfill and your guys' dreams to make come true. But he is so kindly offered to. This was the dream house that I had when I was a little girl. Oh, 1,200 doll hairs. Oh my gosh. It won't let me click it, that one. Darn it. That's as big as it'll make it on here right now. Shoot. What if I make it bigger like this? Will it? Not really. Anyway, what I was going on about, the little tangent I was saying, is because see how the roof is orange or red, that reddish orange, and then this is like yellow orange. Well, then like a couple years, not even a couple years later, there was the pink one. Now, I didn't get the pink one, but I loved the pink one, and it's the exact same style. So as you can see, if you're looking like 1979 Barbie doll A-frame house, yeah, definitely the retro 70 colors in that. But then the pink one, that one was revised in the 80s. Anyway, all of my furniture was pink. The bed, the vanity, and it had a full kitchen with dishes, little dishes. Crafty Terry says, yes, I thought it was pink. Oh, Mama Riz always wanted a dream house, and her grand princess has one. Well, yeah, I did have one, and I was shopping for them, like, I don't know, about 20 years ago, and they had a brand new one in the box. It was they wanted like $600. Now, if you go and you find one in the box, they want like $3,000. And I'm just like, oh, I should have bought the $600 one. So sad. But yes, childhood nostalgia, they get us, right? They get us with that. Like, so when I say dream house, that's the dream house I had. And up until I was in high school. Anyway, oh, did you find it?
I found it.
Rebecca didn't have the pink one. She had the same one I had. Yeah, that was the colors of the day and the time.
Now, this says doll baby in crochet, but we both thought as soon as we saw it, Cabbage Patch Kid.
Now,
which is probably what they did in the old days.
No, it says that the face or the head was something. What does it say about the face or the head? You can purchase that separate, and then you crochet the rest of it.
Yeah,
we went thrifting last weekend, you guys. After my eye doctor appointment, sorry to talk over you, Jerry. I just wanted to explain. Context is important. We went thrifting last weekend. We bought some new inspiration, and almost forgot that we had that to share with you guys tonight. So Shove it in the camera, honey.
But yeah, the doll baby is, I guess, a company that you used to be able to buy the head from, and then you would build your own body. So it has some very cool little heads, but I can't find a company because, of course, this was older than the internet.
It didn't say 1980, like 4 or 6 on it. I want to say.
It says 1984.
Okay.
The all-in-one doll baby body. But doll baby is a trademark of M.N. Thomas in Louisville, Kentucky. I don't have readers. I'm trying to read under these glasses. The new glasses are too big. But guess I'm half blind.
Good job, baby.
But 1984, that absolutely looks like a Cabbage Patch.
Mm-hmm.
Cabbage Patch. I know they might look like Cabbage Patch from Temu to Nisi, but
How cute are those sweaters though, with the little hearts? Oh, it's like
yeah,
okay, in the cart.
little.
And we were thrifting at the St. Vincent de Paul, and they had, I believe they were a dollar. What was it, $1.25 and $1.50 or something, or 50 cents,
It wasn't
$1.10.
bad at all. I mean,
It was, yeah.
compared to the last time that I, how do I put this kindly, had my wallet fleeced by by Goodwill. Yeah, the St. Vincent's was awesome. That was a much better.
Should I go grab the Okay, so yeah, I was born in the 70s, but you guys, I consider myself an 80s baby because I was like, 5 years old in 1980s. So I got my RIP Rainbow Bright creator. I just did see that she passed, unfortunately. But we will always have Rainbow Bright to brighten our days. Also, Rebecca, I see you guys. I see you guys. I'm not ignoring chat. Mama Riz had a Cabbage Patch named Clayton and loved him. Mine was Tommy, and yes, Rebecca, we played for hours and hours. And then my brother and the boys in the neighborhood would come with their GI Joes, and they just thought it was the coolest thing to like stormtrooper raid the Barbie dream house. So they would come with their Millennium Falcons and GI Joes, like I said, and they would just in battle. And those things are so indestructible. Like, it was amazing. But yeah, Mama Riz, the new Barbie dream houses are much smaller, and they have the spiral, which is cool too. I wish. And Southern Winter asked if anyone had pet rocks, and I did not have the official pet rocks. My mom was like, if you want a rock, you go outside and get a rock. Like,
Pet rocks, I think, were our parents' days.
but I want to show them the other thing. Should I come down there?
Well, you want me to grab
Do you
that
want-
thing or that thing? What other thing?
Oh, all the things.
You got a lot of stuff down here. You got to show off.
All the things.
But
I'll come-
I saw an earlier comment about the shirt. It says "Use the Force, Harry," by Gandalf. So using the Force is a Star Wars reference. Harry is Harry Potter, and Gandalf is from Lord of the Rings. The only thing that would have made it better is if they would have thrown something like Star Trek in here. But sci-fi. That's the other.
Yeah, I got the reference because I'm a fan of both.
Yeah. Poor Don has to put up with me all the time. I have a large collection. Can't see the ring, but this is all Mandalorian, Baby Grogu, little Baby Yoda.
Do you notice except they've come out with a new Mandalorian and Grogu?
Yep.
I'm like, ooh, I want to see it. I want to see it.
They're making a movie. Well, it's made. They just got to release it. So
Yep.
that's going to be good. But yeah, I actually have upstairs a 3-foot tall Yoda. Behind the china cabinet, I have my full-size R2D2 parts in buckets because I haven't been able to build them. Our apartment's kind of small, condo, but yeah, I have helmets up there. Can't see. Up there's the Star Wars Cantina band head that I never fixed his head. I glued it on crooked, so I have to fix that. But yeah. She puts up with me and my geekness. Oh, yep, she's got to show it off now.
All right, you're gonna have to explain the Teacup Club from the Treasure House. Can you show?
We follow a couple of ladies on the Treasure House on YouTube. They
Chloe is a G channel.
Yeah, Chloe is a G. She bought a house and all the stuff that was in it. So she goes through every week cleaning up, and then she'll put some of it on eBay to purchase. And we have collected a few items.
But she shows everything on YouTube.
But yes, but everything is shown on YouTube.
And so we are part of the Teacup Club.
Don really liked this teacup, so we had to win it. It's really pretty. Pretty. Got a fancy teacup.
It's made in Japan.
Yeah.
I know you can't see the marker. They can't see the marking.
Yeah.
But explain it. It's made in Japan.
Made
in
in
the
Japan.
50s or 60s.
The world can't hear you. The mic's right here.
Oh. Hello. Sorry, I didn't know. Usually he tells me they can't hear me because he's got it on there. So
Yeah, but you can hear you upstairs. I can hear you upstairs, and I got headphones on.
just because I can hear me doesn't mean I can.
Okay.
They can. Anyway, so our teacup is right here.
Yeah.
Right here. And this is Squid. They inherited kitties with the house. So they have Meeps and they have Squid. And that's Squid, which is Meeps' son.
Yes, we don't want to pile more up on the plastic.
No.
It'll fall
I'll bring it
down.
back. Oh, I should show him one of the gifts you got me for my birthday.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, not that everything hasn't been.
Oh. Yeah, which one? You got one under the pillow still that's going to get munched.
Oh, you need me to put that somewhere?
Yes, that's not a safe place. Something's going to happen.
Well, I was just like, if someone was gonna rob us, they wouldn't look under the pillow.
Yeah.
Hi, can I come by? Oh, Isabella.
Bill doesn't know what's going on.
Okay.
I got her a starter set for the Barbie dream house she can't get yet. But it had a little tiny puppy.
Look at the puppy. This is your puppy right there. I love the Bella. There's a Bella. Look at that Bella. Oh, hi, Bella. Sorry, you guys. We are more than yarn here. We have all kinds of, and then this is my new laptop. So I should be joining you guys more from bed because I will have this now because my Chromebook literally will not like update. It said you can't have like any more. And it just won't even. This browser will not work, and
Will
it
not
just shut
upgrade
down.
anymore.
It just shut down. So.
Yes.
Boo.
Hi, Lori. I've done that, looking for something, and it was right in front of me.
Yeah. I was walking around with something in my hand. Did the same thing. I said, "Where's my phone? Let me use my phone to find my phone." Oh, yes. Don't put stuff on. Oh, that's.
I know. I was looking for a cup. Oh, my Bubba Gump cup that I had gotten, and I'm all like, I know it's here in the house somewhere, and I'm all like, and I had gone in my yarn room several times looking for it, and that's exactly where it was at, right where I had left it.
Yeah.
And I told my husband, I go, if it was a snake, it would have bit me because I had looked right at it and didn't even see it.
It's definitely right where you put it. She got this very awesome, we're thinking it's an antique basin and pitcher,
Yeah.
Old West style. But I don't know
Yeah.
why we really enjoy the antiques. I've got 2 Singer sewing machines over there in the cabinets behind the couch. And we picked up some early hand-painted Italian lamps for her collection. But it is really cool. And the best part was Yellow Tag was 50% off or 25%.
25%.
Yeah. So it was really nice. But even still, $40 for that's a great price.
And I was thinking that I could put some kind of maybe like a oil diffuser inside or something so that it could like be secret oil air freshener. Not air freshener, but you know,
Yeah.
aromatherapy.
Yeah, we're definitely not going 1800s here and washing up in the.
I hope we don't have to get rid of that.
I'm not going off grid. But yeah, it's how it is. She likes to collect antiques. I like to collect $500 lightsabers.
Well, and he saw one of those. You want to tell them how you saw the thing? So he went to the big furniture section because they have a large furniture section, and he saw the $3,000 craft chest. Do you guys remember that huge closet that opened up and it has like ribbons and you can store like
Yeah.
a lot of girls do like their nail polishes, like the nail polish community. Yeah, that closet, and they wanted $900 for it. So when I was like, oh, babe, this $40, and he's like, and Yellow Tag is 25% off. Get it, because he was like, yeah, stay over there in the cheap section. Don't come to.
I don't want to get one of those.
Don't come. I was like, oh, was there any furniture? And he's like, no, nothing to say until after we leave. Then he tells
900
me.
is a good price, but I really don't.
Was it empty?
Huh? Yeah, nothing was in.
Oh, okay.
I've got more than enough crafts to fill it though.
And then I thought this color was really nice. So a little $5 vase.
Yeah.
Or vase, if you want to be fancy.
And
a
it's
vase.
It's like a sandblasted style. It's really cool though.
Frosted glass. Yeah. Definitely one of those, ones that's free with the flowers. But I've purged all of that and didn't have really any vases. So anyway, I thought that I could style this with some cute little crocheted somethings in it.
Yeah. So. She likes pretty stuff. I like plastic stuff.
Hi, Bella. Oh, I got a pretty thing right here, a little Bella.
Yes, Belle doesn't know why we're walking around without food.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Thea. Welcome in.
She said, Dad.
Yeah, Tia the crochet beast. Hello.
Thea, hello. Hi, Kiku. Hi, Kiku. Hi, Kiku. Yeah. So, you got a lot of things now to work on. Add to your list of kisses from Bella.
Yeah, eyes.
Okay, let me go.
I get some kisses from the baby.
Oh, I got a Grogu Squishmallow also.
Yes, every time I find something cute that I think she'll like, I'm like, it's for your birthday. It's for your birthday. Every time we're down here and she wants to open a box, she asks for my pocket knife, which I usually carry. And I'll let her use it. And I got suckered into buying her. It wasn't an expensive one. It was a cheap one, but it's a Labubu pocket knife.
How come I haven't seen that yet?
It has got here.
Oh, okay.
My other knives showed up with that bag today, though.
So he knows I'm a fan. So he had to get me this.
Yeah, I get to Peanuts toys.
And now I'm a proud owner of lights, Peanut lights. Includes 30 real working lights.
Yeah, it's
Peanuts
a jigsaw
lights.
puzzle with lights.
It's a jigsaw puzzle with lights.
So to give us something to do on Christmas this year.
It's jigsaw puzzle, you guys. you put it all together and then it's got lights included.
It's pretty cool.
So we're getting all kinds of crafts.
Yes, I get a little carried away on whatnot on occasion, but
He's supporting the whatnot people.
but yeah, we have to offset. I have a slight addiction to toys in general, I suppose. That's what it is. So I have Legos and action figures and 3D print my own stuff, and she puts up with it, and Belle does too. As long as it's not in Belle's way, she's happy. But this poor puppy thought we were getting ready for food. Yeah, we got roaster chicken for dinner. She likes that. Yes, Belle's a good girl. Hi. Hello, puppy. I know. Oh, your spots are covered. But yeah, we and I'm working an hour a day on CAD design and an hour a day on graphic design. The graphic design, I've been working on Photoshop for about 20 years now. So I have to switch over to CorelDRAW because Photoshop got too expensive to use as a hobby. And I designed my own shirts for work because they make us wear these safety vests now. And so I only have so much real estate to work with. So I designed up something with the company logo just for my t-shirts. And that was the bright blue one I was wearing earlier. I just haven't gotten my Cricut out of the room and actually made it yet. So I once read somewhere, if you devote an hour a day to something, after so many months or years, you'll become an expert. And my problem is I try to do everything every day. So I'm an expert at YouTube, and I'm an expert at Netflix, but I'm an expert at the reels. How's that? But yeah, not making them, just watching them. So, but yeah.
Yes, instead of being consumers, we need to be more creators. That's the problem.
And as I was walking Belle, I started recording video for a new video for her and writing her a new theme song. I know, it's poor little puppy. But she likes to get crazy with all the neighborhood doggies. And she thinks she's a big dog and she's just a little thing.
But she looks at all the bigger dogs' houses. She knows where they live, and she always checks to see if their doors are open, and she will kick their grass and growl at them, even if they're not. Yeah, she definitely is trying to run the show.
My little Muppet. But she's a good girl.
Yeah. The wild child that she is.
Yeah, it's a good Belle.
Larry says he remembers the He-Man action figures. Yeah, so like I said, I had all of the I had the Barbie Dream House. My sister had the My Little Pony castle, and my brother had the Castle Grayskull. And he also had a Voltron. I was very jelly of the Voltron. I mean, I really liked the Voltron. The Voltron was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I used to really enjoy when he got the Transformers also. I was a big fan of the Transformers. I love to figure out how to do those without looking at the instructions of how to transform them.
Mm-hmm.
So those are fun.
My grandson is into the Transformers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
He'll start talking to me, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, okay, okay," and I have no clue what he's talking.
If he brought up the new ones, I would probably be a little bit out of the loop on that also. But yeah, I loved the fact that I had a brother and a sister because we all shared everything. That's what we were told. You share. Everybody just shares. So
Yeah,
of course we were like, that's mine. And it was like, no. Yes, but no.
yeah, yeah. I know. I remember and stuff. Me and my brother. There was one time and stuff we had brought up and stuff about having another sibling, either another brother or another sister. And so my mom looked at us and goes like, okay, if we had another girl, she looked at me, she goes, Margie, you would have to share half of your stuff. And then she goes, well, if we had another boy, and then she looked at my brother and said, then you would have to share half of your stuff. Then me and my brother, we turned and looked at each other. That's okay. Never mind.
Yeah, let's stay this way. It's fine.
It's perfectly fine. We'll just stay just the way it is. And my mom goes, I thought so. Because the way it was and everything, my stuff, my toys, my clothes was mine. His was his. And we were just perfectly fine.
Kim G, hello. Welcome in, sweetie. How are you? Mama Rich says,
Yeah.
Margie was saying hi to Kim. Let Margie say hi to Kim. Hi, Kim. Mama Riz loves sharing, especially food. Yes. Ask Jerry. Feeding things is my love language for sure. I like to feed things. If you guys didn't know, I have been feeding the birds. I don't know if there's city ordinances against it, but the crows get cat food and the cats I don't know. We've got some neighbor cats that the neighbor cats have adopted. One of them at least has adopted the backyard, our backyard. And so I just keep joking that we have the better son. So I don't know why. Ours is he likes our backyard. And then we have one kitty in the front that goes from door to door begging for snacks. So now I got snacks for him if you want.
No, thank you, Zach.
Zach said his dad is eating sardines and he's not a fan. Winter Nightmare, hello, honey. How are you?
You can go cool off.
And she's saying hello to all the friends. Sorry if I missed anybody when I was downstairs. I did not see the chat. Mama Riz has adopted wild rabbits and they love carrots. Oh, you are giving them the bougie. Yeah, I love carrots too. Jerry, not so much, but I've been making my bone broth with carrots and celery. And
No, not true. Au contraire. I will have taters and carrots and cabbage with that corned beef that I was eyeballing at the Safeway.
yes.
I have to order that because it's on sale this week. That's the only time to buy it.
Zach, I would gladly take the sardines if I could have them with Ritz crackers, but I cannot have Ritz crackers because I am sadly a non-gluten person. And
I had smoked salmon and came home smelling like a fish
I
roll.
I wasn't gonna say that you still smell like salmon. So
But that was
I've
good.
been dealing with
I like salmon if it's cooked correctly. It has to be done right. Otherwise, yeah, no. Mm-mm.
Yeah. It's
Will you want to tell Margie your little salmon trick that he buys the smoked salmon in the packages from Sprouts.
Oh,
And
I get the organic, ethically harvested. I don't know what they do, but it's the Sprouts is the health food model here. I know not everybody gets a Sprouts. Like not everybody gets a Safeway. It's HEB in some places or Kroger's or Vaughn's or whatever.
Yeah, we have
They're
Vaughn.
different flavor. But the health food place here is called Sprouts. It's where you go for the tofu and bless her
Penny,
heart.
we have a
but
Whole Foods.
she said
and-
pick up whipped cream from the store because I want strawberry shortcake, and they had oat milk whipped cream, and I just couldn't do it. I had to go to a regular store. So yes, so the salmon, the smoked salmon is cooked, 100% ready. So that was awesome. It was on sale, so I tried it, and it's a really good one. I was actually surprised because not a lot of people can compete with the way Grandpa used to smoke salmon, you know. But it came out pretty good. I actually have a recipe where you cook it by covering it in mayo for some reason. It was just something I Googled and it came up, so I followed the recipe and it came out awesome. But fish is a tough one to make because, especially here, I'm cooking for one, and if it gets too difficult, I don't want to make her do it because she can't eat it, unfortunately. Dietary restrictions. So fish is a rarity, but yeah, the smoked salmon I did enjoy. Belle got a little bit, and when I came home, I had it for lunch because I didn't want to eat at the house, but I ate it at lunch, and the bag was kind of messy, so I just stuck it in my lunchbox, and she's like, "Oh my God, you smell like the fish cannery."
It's okay. It's not as bad as what happened the other day that Jerry was so excited to tell you guys about. He wants me to tell him myself again. I was making my chicken and potatoes, and the potatoes weren't as browned as I wanted. So I grabbed a piece of parchment paper and I put it on top of the chicken so the chicken wouldn't cook anymore get any darker, but hopefully the potatoes would, not thinking that they were so close to the burner. And I closed the door and I look in the thing and I was in the oven and all of a sudden I see a flame and I just casually am like, we're on fire. Jerry's like,
paper.
Jerry was unfazed at all. And I just was like laughing at myself. I was like, we're on fire. We're on fire. Like nothing. Yeah. And I'm like, wait a second. No, we're on fire. So I opened the thing, which was dumb. And then I started blowing on it like I could blow it out because it seemed like it was a little bit of a flame, but it got worse. And so I grabbed it and pulled it out because I didn't want it to burn the oven. So I pulled it out of the oven. And then Jerry came over and he opened the back door for me to take it outside. But then he had an oven mitt. And so he grabbed it from me. But he was trying to save the food, which I was like, no, it's on fire. I'm not eating. Well, the food wasn't on fire. Moral of the story is parchment paper will burn itself out. So, I mean, I could have just, I don't know. I grabbed the hose. I turned it.
She turned the hose on to me. And so it's like, okay, I guess you didn't want to save it.
I lost my appetite at that point. I was like envisioning the whole house just going up. I was like, burning down my neighbors. Oh no. Anyway, let's do some prayers that everybody's safe, everybody's good, nothing happened. But I just am laughing at myself how I was just like, we're on fire. Like we're on fire. No, I can't even do it now because I'm like, I was just like, we're on fire.
I was not going to say anything. You said don't bring that up, and so I did not. But
you said you can't. You're like, oh, Wednesday we could tell everybody how Dawn was going to burn the house down.
I was messing with you. You know, I would never concern myself with that.
Zach, that is very good. He's on his third glass of water.
And I got water going now. So
Larry, the salmon also has spinach and shrimp on top. Yum. Yeah, Mama Riz, potatoes are my very favorite food all the time. Yes. And Spoonie Stitcher, hello, sweetheart.
Oh,
We're having a week, honey. We are. Oh, Nightmare, Winter Nightmare came to the horizontal now. Yay. Good job. Yeah, see, we catch them in the scrolly screen, and then we bring them over here to the horizontal. So Winter Nightmare's asking Zach, how are you? And everybody's saying hi to everybody. So we were gonna do like we give like a 5-minute warning. I think we're gonna head out a little early because we went on a little early. Also, my throat is really starting to hurt, and we've exceeded 2 hours. And Margie has a big day tomorrow, playing chauffeur.
Chauffeur, maybe even nursemaid.
I wasn't you read my mind. I wasn't going to volunteer you, but yes, you're going to have a patient to tend to after for a little bit. Oh, thank you, Winter Nightmare. Yes, we definitely will be getting ready for bed. Wednesdays when we end late, it's like Jerry only has like an hour before bedtime, and it's just like we clean up, and then that's it, and then time for bed, and then
yeah. Especially since I skipped the nap to wait for a chicken to be cooked.
well, yeah, that's like not an interesting story at all, but
Well, I'm an old man. I like naps.
I love naps for us. Yes, that is absolutely the best part of the day. I'm just saying the waiting for the chicken is not an interesting story, but you guys, they usually have them out. I don't know. Actually, we don't know. There is no usual. But what was interesting was Jerry was waiting since 3:05, and then they came out at 4:15, and the time they wrote on the actual chicken was 3:30. So we're questioning what were they doing between 3:30 and 4:15 that chickens were not out is the point.
Yes, that's a little bit shady on the roaster chicken, but it just makes me glad I didn't buy the 11 o'clock one because it's probably older.
Yeah, we're questioning the times. Are those just loose guidelines like the Pirates Code? or can we trust so I did shout you out earlier, Shannon, over at the Spoonie Stitcher. Anybody want to drop their link and share their channel, please do. Again, you guys, do not forget Margie is not live tomorrow, but she'll be back next week. And then in 2 weeks, I have my birthday party. So we're getting ready for that. And we'll keep you updated on all the things. But hey, what happened? Is it doing that thing again? Oh, it only says 20 seconds. Oh, 60 seconds. Oh, off. Oh, 10 seconds. Oh, 20 seconds. 60 seconds. Oh,
What?
it has a timer. This, that. I have it on 20 seconds.
Oh,
For people to drop their link. They can drop it more. I just wanted to let them know. The Decade Divas is back. So I have to get on that. Also, I kind of fell off, but I am trying to use my post tab to let people know when other people are live. Yes, so just more a reminder to myself, things that I want to do. And can't wait to see you guys all in the YouTube streets. Again, you can go to YarnDoll.com and find the calendar. Put yourself up there for your live streams when you have them scheduled, or email me and we'll put you on the permanent list if you go when you go. Yes, so I'm so excited that we can talk about the Decade Divas now, which is why we were at the thrift store. Part of the reason why we were at the thrift store the other day looking for inspiration for that. And then trying to decide what we want to do without biting off more than we can chew. So fun. Thank you, Moonrose, for the joke. Moonrose's joke is, I just got fired from a florist. Apparently, I took too many leaves. That's a good dad joke. Spoony Stitcher Shannon says, live every Tuesday night. Last night did not happen due to illness, and we hope that you are getting better, honey. Please take it easy and just do as your body lets you. That's what we do here. I know I said 5-minute warning, but I don't know how much time it's been. I want to give you your 5 minutes. Usually I have no problem filling the last of the last. Thank you, everybody, for your interest in the yarn bowls and other 3D printed items. Jerry has his ever-growing to-do fun list to do.
Yeah, I need the larger hook stand.
Oh, that's right. You're growing out of.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for reminding me of that, Margie. Yes, so we have regular yarn bowls and large yarn bowls, and then we have 2-row hook stands, and we got 3-row hook stands.
2 and 3, and always working on new items, and any ideas you guys might have, I can work on them for sure. In all my spare time, because I've managed to figure out how to squeeze more than 24 hours out of a day.
Without giving up a nap. We're not doing that. You make Sherry choke on his water.
Yes, no giving up naps. I'm an old man. I do take my laptop to work so I can design for my lunch break, because I don't eat lunch really. I've gotten back to just eating some granola bars, which is better for me because it gives me more energy to come home and take a nap.
No, because we eat a nice dinner together. So we kind of both save that for the main meal that we get to share with Belle.
Yeah.
All right, friends. I think that's it for us tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. It's been awesome to see you. And we will do it again next week.
Possibly next week. Maybe, maybe not. We don't know yet.
Well, we kind of have to be here because I already scheduled it. And then
Oh, there you go.
Moonlight says her and the family just ate dinner. Awesome. Yeah, we're gonna go have some snacks. And thank you, Carrie Penderson. Have a great night as well, everyone. You guys, I hope you are staying safe and feeling loved wherever you are at. And you know the rules. You take care of you for us. We will take care of us for you. Thank Thank you, Gratefully Stitched Lori. It was awesome to have you here. And Moonrose, one more joke for the road. Doctor, you've got. Doctor, you have got to help me. I'm addicted to Twitter. Doctor, I don't follow you. There's a problem. There's a problem right there. So silly. All right, my friends. Thank you so much. Lots of love to everybody.
West Coast Wednesday, Dawn, YarnDoll, and Margie's crafty corner. Amazing ladies that love crochet. Always making something to brighten up your day. Come up on panel and have a good time. Lurk in the bushes or chat away. West Coast Wednesday with Dawn and Margie. Let's keep it fun now and enjoy the show. Come up on panel and have a good time. Lurk in the bushes or chat away. West Coast Wednesday with Dawn and Margie. Let's keep it fun now and enjoy